name is Sharell McComb, and I am from Kingston, New York. I was born and raised.
And you reside at now? Where do you reside at now?
I currently live in Newark, New Jersey. That's where I reside, and that's where I live.
What's your educational background, starting with high school?
So I went to Kingston High School. I graduated there in 2008, and then I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I decided to go to Ulster Community College. I graduated there in 2010. I got my associate's degree in business and entrepreneurial studies.
Okay.
And then from there, I decided to get into the beauty profession. So I asked my parents if I could move to New Jersey and to go to beauty school. And they said, yeah, you can go, whatever. So I went to Empire Beauty School. And then from Empire Beauty School, I decided to go back and get my undergrad in business. So now I have my bachelor's degree in business management with a concentration in economics.
And all that, the degrees and all that outside of Ulster is in New Jersey?
Correct.
All your school is in New Jersey?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you decide to want a business, start your own business?
Well, I'm a creative person, and I like to, allow my mind to explore, and I like to put things together and to see how they work, almost like strategizing. So I decided to get in business, but I was also in love with hair, so I decided to go that route.
Okay. So, but you're saying that, when did you come to terms with the fact that you wanted to make this an actual company?
When I was 18, when I was in community college, I took an entrepreneurship course, and my professor at the time, his name was Mr. Amundsen, and he said to me, he said to the whole class, you can edit all that, right?
Talk, girl.
Okay. So I was in entrepreneurship class, and my professor asked the whole class 2 questions. The first question, he said, think of something you like to do, but turn that into a business. And so I'm in the classroom like all the other students were thinking about what we like to do. And I said, well, I like to dance, but I want to create a dance company. So then I said, oh, wow, I like to do hair. And so I said, you know what, a salon. And then the next question he said probably was the most powerful question. He said, now, question number 2, make that better than the competition. So he said, the thing you like, now make that better than the competition. Make that better than those things that are out there. And so as I was sitting in the seat, I was just thinking of how do you make a salon better than all the salons out there. And I just was thinking, and then boom, a light bulb went off. And it was like, boom, like increased integration. Have everything in one. And now this is in 2008. I was 18 years old. So that's how the vision came, and that's how the idea came along.
Okay, so you said everything in one, as in you wanted to start a business that had everything in one as far as hair, makeup, nails, like what do you mean everything in one?
So I wanted to have a business that had a salon that had hair in it, nails in it, makeup in it, massaging, and even tanning at the time. But as the process, the journey goes.
Yeah, because you said this is in 2008. We're in 2020 right now.
Correct.
So after 2008, so what made you get to She's Beauty?
I mean, it's been a long journey. It's been about 11 years. It's just more so observing the industry, observing the market, trying to figure out what's going to happen 10 years from now. I think because we're in the information stage, it's important to inform women about the health of hair, the health of their body, the health of their skin, and just giving them information that they don't already know.
So is that what She's Beauty is?
Yes, She's Beauty is a beauty company for women. Our tagline is a woman's best friend. And we provide information services. We provide hair services, because I am a professional beautician. And we provide products. So it's like everything in one. Okay,
what kind of products do you provide?
So in June, we'll be launching our first 2 products. It's our She Grow hair oil. It's all purpose, so it's for any female that has coarse hair, dry hair, hair that they want to grow back from thinning to thick. And then we have our Bury You With Love body oil and our Grateful body oil.
So 2 oils and then 1 hair product?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the strategy is, from me observing the industry, I learned that hair care is number 1 in the industry, and then skincare is number 2. So, and then cosmetics is number 3. So I decided, why not put out a skincare product and a hair care product simultaneously and just see how the market reacts.
So you have a website. Yeah, your business is technically based off the website. We have to go to the website to get these products. Why not a storefront?
Well, a website is a cheaper route versus a storefront. It's less overhead, less expenses. And then also, this world is a internet world. So I decided to go the website route first. To build a subscription base on the website. We have a subscription base where you can ask the pro. And there's a lot of other information on the website, like our blogs is a bunch of information that route. We have our gallery where we post pictures, have videos. It's just a woman's best friend site. We talk about the salon life. We talk about anything that is interested or that pertains to beauty.
Okay, so you said you were born and raised in Kingston, New York.
Yes.
Correct? And you reside in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Why be based out of New Jersey? Why not New York? I feel like New York is a little bit more popular than New Jersey.
It depends on the part of New York that you're talking about. I'm from upstate New York, so it's like a small town. I love where I'm from, but I moved to New Jersey because the beauty industry over there is huge.
Okay.
And there's a lot of things that I learned from being out there that I wouldn't have learned or seen up here. And one thing I realized about New Jersey is that they get a lot of things first. So, like when I moved down there in 2008, females was wearing eyelashes. That became booming up here probably a couple years ago. You see what I'm saying? Or more females are wearing it now. 10 years ago, they were rocking the eyelashes. So it's like people are now catching it more so now than 10 years ago.
If I wanted to get in touch with you personally, how do I do that? I can go through the website to do that? Do I because it's at Ask a Professional, so is it based you guys all talk and discuss things? Are you the one talking to me?
Well, yes, I am I own the company. I am starting off as the only pro that will answer your questions. But if you have any questions to ask the pro, you can ask me. You can either ask me through the website, or you can ask me through Gmail, she'sbeauty@gmail.com, or any Instagram. You can DM us any questions you may have or that you want to ask the company, or you can even message me on Facebook.
Okay.
So there's many avenues or ways you can contact us.
Who do you give credit to for the business?
Oh wow, who do I give credit to? Well, first and foremost, I do give credit to God. I think He guides and leads me as far as the strategy to go. Then I have to think, of course, my parents and my siblings. They're a great support system. I think when anyone is starting a business or starting anything, it's good to have some type of support. Anyone to encourage you or to motivate you when you're doing something that you don't even know how the outcome is going to be. So yes, my parents, God, and of course my siblings.
What has been the best part of the process from 2008 to 2020? It seems like it's a long journey. What has been the best process of all of it?
The best process is the creativity part and just, I guess, trying to figure it out. Like when you're a visionary, I kind of put myself in the category like the Bill Gates, the Steve Jobs, the Mark Zuckerbergs. Not per se what they've created, but per se the vision of it. And you have this incredible idea, but you want the world to see it. So I think that's the best part of it. It's the creativity part, having something that can be so useful to women and just to the people in general.
Okay. What's your least favorite part about the process?
The least favorite part, I must say, not having all the resources. When you don't come from wealth, it's sometimes difficult to have these certain resources that come at your disposal. So I would just say the difficult part is the resources, but as you go hard, eventually things will come into play, and then you just have to work hard and sometimes use your own personal money to finance your own business projects.
You ever thought about giving up?
Man, I thought about giving up maybe one time. Back in 2015, I thought about giving up, and I cried, and I destroyed my whole apartment. Oh my God, this is not worth it. Why am I here? Why am I going through this? Why all this? Your mind goes into all the negative things, or why this and why that. But so yes, I thought about giving up, but
help you stay on track.
It's just something inside of me. It just keeps pushing me. or then I may have another idea, or when I go back into the salon, someone may encourage me, or wow, this is my profession because I just helped her, I just put a smile on her face. So it's just the journey, the process, and your passion. If you really love something, you will never stop, no matter how hard it gets.
Why the beauty industry? There's a lot of things out there right now, influencers and all that good stuff. Why the beauty industry?
The beauty industry, well, for one, I'm beautiful. No, I'm just kidding.
You are. You're McComb.
Well, for one, the beauty industry, it's a changing industry. But one thing I've learned is that you cannot replace a hairstylist with a robot. So the beauty industry will always be in demand as far as needing a stylist or needing someone to go to help you with your beauty needs or your hair care or your just help, period. So it's an unreplaceable job. And if you ask me, one of the greatest decisions I ever chose. That was it.
That was it. Yeah, I like that. You can't replace a beauty robot. That was good. I like that. All right. What products and services can we look forward to?
So we have two services. The first service is you can ask the pro, and that is directly on the website. And then the second service is we provide the service we do the hair, we do the makeup. So you'd be like, oh, can I get an installment of a weave? I'm like, yeah, I can install your weave. I have 4 years experience in installing weaves, and you want a blowout, I can give you a blowout, a style. You want a scalp massage, a head massage, just to get the blood circulating through your head, a little relaxation, I can provide that for you. So there's many hair services and just body services that we do provide. But I must say, right now, because we're a startup company, so we do a lot of traveling to the actual person.
Okay. So, you mentioned God earlier. You give credit to God. So I want to ask, what role did God play in the process of She's Beauty from 2008 to 2020?
The role? God played, I mean, he plays a major role. I don't know what else to say. I mean, you have to believe in something to keep going. There has to be some type of faith. You have to believe it even when you can't see it clearly. So I believe God played a major role in just the faith factor. And when I don't see no one, no help, can't sense it, can't feel it, I just pray to God. I guess He guides me. So He plays a major role in the process. But I think He will always be there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, in closing, I have a question and a half for you, like 1 and 1A. What do you think of the state the beauty industry is in at the moment?
Oh wow, the beauty industry. Well, it's in a couple states. The first state I would say is it's a lot of innovation. It's a lot of creativity in this industry. You know, a lot of people's coming out with the best next product or the best next lipstick or the best next eyeshadow. So it's good that we have innovation in this industry. Like people are constantly creating, constantly coming up with the best methods for your skin, for your hair. So that's the positive side of the beauty industry is the innovation. One downfall I would say though is I don't think we're being real. I don't think there's a high standard in the beauty industry. I think we are accepting anything and we're allowing anyone to create products. There are individuals who have their own product line, makeup line, and they're not even viewed professionals. So I think that's a little borderline off because you have people out here making products but they can't give you real advice on your skin. So that's to me is a little off. And then I think the illusion, a lot of the hoopla, the fakeness, the you know, not being real within yourself to look real. People want to look fake or look as if they're one way and they're not. So, you know, just, you know, so we got to get back in the habit of being more real, more natural, you know, but just spice it up. But you don't got to go to the extremes. But the beauty industry is one of the greatest industries I will tell any female to get into. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. You'll never lose your job. and people will always be looking for a stylist.
Alright, that was my 1. You ready for my 1A? Yeah. So where do you think the industry is going? Cause you talk about everyone being fake now, but I feel like
everyone's not fake. It's just the illusion of being fake. It's like,
as in, do you mean the makeup being put on, the lashes?
Yeah.
Are we talking about other beauty as far as plastic surgery beauty, or?
I mean, all that is made up into beauty. I mean, first of all, you gotta ask yourself, how does a female feel about herself? And then if she don't feel beautiful about herself, she's going to go and change a part of herself just to try to fit in, or try to look good, or try to get a man. There are many reasons why a female may change herself. But if she changes herself to make herself happy, there's nothing wrong with that. But is she really happy? That's the question.
That's the question.
Yeah. So I would say there will still be innovation, and it's going more to information, more hair care, more so taking care of the hair itself, the scalp, the actual skin. Once the makeup's off, you still have these black spots. How can you help that? Once the wig comes off, the lace front comes off, how is your hair underneath? Is it kept well, or do you have to, take care of it?
Is my hair as long as the hair that I put on? That's what I want. My hair to be as long as the hair that I put on hair.
What did you just ask me?
Yeah, you just see your eyes.
What did you just ask me?
Why your eyes float like that though?
I don't know. But yeah, so that's just the state of it. But the beauty industry is a great industry to be a part of.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure.
As well.